Hope you ready to inhale, to exhale, cause we living in hell. It's triple sevens, man, trying to get to heaven. Hope you catching the message, cause we knocking off the reverend. Coldest nigga in the room, that's why I'm frost for now. But let's not forget Young Oxygen Tank. Yeah, you already know, man. It's Ozone Layer episode 3. And y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is? Yeah, we know what time it is. It's time to blast off, cause I'm the 1010 win user of these anime streets, nigga. Shit. But y'all ready to blast off? Y'all ready to get in check? Nigga, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Yeah, that's what it is, man. Hope I got y'all minds right. Hope everything's going to cope and stack with you, each and every one of y'all this week. Technically, from last week to this week, it's been 2 weeks. I missed y'all, but it was nothing to really read next week, man. Last week, that shit was real dry. Neither here nor there, though. But what's good with y'all, man? Hope y'all niggas is good. Hope y'all tapping in with yourselves, reaching the highest frequency, tapping with the peak person that you can be within yourself, man. Hope you did something productive today. If you didn't, man, go out there, run a mile right quick, man. Go up there, get out in your building, hit the 7 flights straight up and come straight down. Then hit another set, then come straight down, then hit another set, and yeah, that's what it is, boy. That's what I'm talking about, man. Man, what's up with y'all? Hope everything's cool. Let's get into it though, man. Jujutsu no Kaisen, man. This week, Jujutsu no Kaisen. Definitely got into it with Noritoshi. Straight nothing but backstory for your boy, cause shit was crazy for man. We got Naoya out there going crazy. We know what's up. We know what's up. Naoya not playing with niggas, man. He put Maki out so bad, Maki needed 5 minutes to rest. She like, yo, hold up, man. I need a breather. Coach, timeout. Flag on the play. I need to get up out of here. That's the type of shit she on. But shout out my boy Noritoshi, cause he holding it down, my nigga. Even apparently wanted to become a clan leader just to give his mom a beautiful place so she can be cared for in the family. That's a beautiful thing, honestly, for a son to be so developed to have to cater himself and his life to create something for his mother. That's not even something he dedicated himself. Like the strongest dudes in the clan probably be the dudes. Excuse me, y'all, for earlier. Will probably be the dudes, you know, that generally really care about strength and power and really being a leader of the clan. Like, nah, he just wanted to be head of the clan just so his mom could have a nice place. You feel me? Like, and that's a real cool thing to me personally. Also, as well, my nigga is circulating blood in and out his body. Like, he got a whole like circulation going on next to him, getting the blood out and then back in, even though of course it's tiresome because how much oxygen are you losing doing that, man? Like, sheesh, like, but commendable, God, my God, holding it down, son. Like, and now he's out there scraping the fields. Like, that nigga Snow, man, you can't put it that man now. That nigga holding a grudge. And Maki's gone like the wind. Disappeared. No scent, no sound, no nothing. Not even Naoya can pinpoint or sense her in any way, shape, or form, which is crazy to me, because I feel like that has something to do with Maki's sister. Because I feel, in my honest belief, I feel Maki gained some kind of ability or some kind of technique from her sister. Now, I don't know what that may be, but she gained something. Something was passed along when her sister passed away. In my honest opinion, something was transferred or something of that nature. Because Maki, for her to disappear like that, that's strange to me. Like, not even that dude that was Wild Beast when he fought. What was this nigga? When he fought, getting like, what's this nigga name? Damn, man, I'm off the rocker right now, but I know we'll get back to it another time. But the point is, for her presence and for her aura to completely disappear like that, I feel like it has to do something with an ability, some type of technique, or she's possibly learned a domain expansion that we not even yet aware of. But something of that nature, man. Something of that nature is definitely going on, man. But That's definitely Jujutsu no Kaisen for this week, man. Shit was lit. I cannot wait to see what's in store for next week, man. But moving on, we got Black Clover, and y'all, man, y'all know how I feel about this, man. Man, I gotta like the blunt on this. Y'all know how I feel about Asta, man. Asta is that dude, bro. It's fucking time. My boy's turning up. He holding it down, my nigga. My son, yo, listen, man. My son developed a new technique out here, y'all. He out here Black Force One energy, you heard? Straight up. Step on my block. What hood you from? What's poppin', cuz? He's on all of that. All that. Straight up like his double union form was only able to be used for 5 minutes when enveloped in his entire body, meaning when he was covered entirely, he could only hold it for 5 minutes. However, in the time skip that we recently received, my boy Asa has now developed a technique or the further strengthened the double union, and now he can use it now for 10 minutes on one condition, or not a condition per se, but if he concentrates his double union on one point of his body, so he has the double union only covered on his right arm, sort of like a sleeve, like it's a whole full on sleeve and shit. That shit look fire to me personally. Not something I would actually tattoo, but it shit look fire. And my boy can hold it for 10 minutes now. 10 minutes. First of all, I'm not gonna lie. My boy was doing ass pulls in 5 minutes. That shit was like, come on, bro. This nigga's ODing in 5 minutes. He did that much. Hard to believe, bro. But neither here nor there. I'm gonna wash out water under the bridge. My son got 10 minutes now, bro. 10 minutes now. You finna get 10 minutes of work now, bro? Yo, come on, bro. This nigga had the Demon Slayer fucking blade. That's the katana, I believe. Then he had the joint that that he was using to remove the devil or the curse energy off of people. I forgot what off the elves back in that arc. I forgot what's the name of that sword. I'm gonna call it the Relinquisher for now. I'm pretty sure that's not what it's called, even though that sounds like a way fire more name. But neither here nor there. I'm not the author or creator. That's when I get to my shit. When my joint get online, trust me, y'all. Trust me, y'all. Y'all will not be disappointed. But anyways, my son out there putting in work. He's switching blades. He's switching up. He's dodging. He's destroying shit. And then Julius, on the other hand, is holding it down. Even though the author specifically states that time magic's natural enemy is the anti-magic, would be Asta. Which side note for me is, if time magic is weak to anti-magic, then it should work the other way around too, no? Like sort of like dark and light, kind of thing, composition. Where anti-magic's number one crucial weakness could be time magic. So that's something for me to think about. Like, what if Julius traps this nigga on like some Gojo shit? That's who I was thinking about. I forgot the name earlier. My bad, bro. On some Gojo shit, and then trapped him in some time thing. And now Asta's in there training for like 10 years. Not necessarily training, but trying to get out. And then he develops and becomes stronger. That's just something to think about. My mind be going into different places. Sometimes I'll be thinking like, where would I take the story if I was writing it sometimes? Something that I thought about, something interesting, maybe. Maybe not something that's gonna uphold itself, that's gonna happen, but something to think about. My boy Julius is still out there though, holding it down. And then something interesting happens, man. Very interesting. My boy pulled out all white. Cause you put on all white when you feeling godly, you feel me? That's what we do out here. If you know, you know. But in context of the manga, it said that he purified the energy of a double union so much that it became something more greater. Like he basically, the natural energy of it became something else. And to me, which is interesting. Hold up, I wrote it down. That's why I'm looking over on my phone. What is it? He shows us. To me, it's a preview of the form because I don't think that's his final form. If any of y'all out there believe that that's Julius' final form, you are sadly mistaken, my brother. There's no way. If that's it, that's crazy to me. But my boy has six wings, two horns with two horn like branches, like two horns that look like branches, or 13 horns. Irony. I'm not gonna dig into that. But got two halos over his head and then one big halo behind his back. That shit is crazy. The form to me seems to be like is the revealing of an angel, but I'm not gonna call it an angel. I'm gonna name it an archangel. That's what I think it is. Yeah, sometimes when you drop a ball, you gotta let it breathe. I think it's an archangel. I don't think it's necessarily an angel. Because remember, he said that he purified the energy of the devil to turn into this form. So therefore, since it's derivative of a devil, I believe that the form is an archangel. It's not an original angel per se, because devils, from what we're told in religion and stuff like that, devils are angels that have fallen from heaven. So if you have an angel or a devil, in hell, and you purify the energy to make it turn into an angel, I feel like that would be an archangel. That wouldn't be a pure angel per se. But I'm not the writer again. I'm just gonna name it that for now until we get an official name of the form or whatever. That's an archangel. Julius just turned into an archangel, and then mighty, 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 oh my, how you put my heart, my heart against my boy. Why'd you put Lily Aquarius there like that? And then I listen again where I was going with it, where I would have wrote it, bullet through her head, she's dead, gone, Asta going crazy. But no. My boy turned her into an archangel as well. And Julius, bam, bam, slashed my man Asta. Because Asta, as we all know, is the goody two shoes at his heart. Julius pointed out a weakness within him. Because if we honest, is Asta ready to be king yet? Maybe not yet. Not in my opinion. You know? Because to me, my boy Asta lacks something. He lacks that ruthlessness. He lacks that pain of knowing you lost somebody. Because really think about it, through the whole manga, Asta has not lost somebody that was close to him. Like somebody that like died, like, oh, this nigga died. Like, if my memory serves me correct, there's nobody in Asta's storyline where he was OD close to like Lily and she died, and now he understands the pain of losing somebody. So now when he becomes king, he understands the importance of protecting somebody even more. You understand? Asta has not suffered that pain or understand what that is. Asta kind of got it good, really. If you really think about it, like out of all most, like if you compare Asta to Naruto, come on, Asta got it real good. Like Naruto lost niggas left and right. Come on, bro. Like, that shit was crazy. Like Neji, bro. We not even gonna get into that. We not getting into that. But yeah, come on, man. Like Asta, we all know he's not dead. Obviously, he took a fatal wound. He fell down. But he gonna get back up, and we gonna see, what next week has in store for us. The next chapter, man. And now let's talk about it. My Hero Academia. Man, oh man. I'm gonna start this with the quote. He said, "So if the heroes are to protect, then the villains are to invade." That is powerful. Hence, we will move forward. That nigga all for one is not playing, bro. All for one is spending all his BC right now. Like he's spending all his points. He's spending all his card points. He's running up his PlayStation Store account. He's out there playing all his loadouts on maximum Ghost, Recon, UAV. Them niggas is not playing. Like what's good with the heroes, man? Like Niggas is fighting like it's an after school special out there. Like, respectfully. Like, come on. Listen, man. Niggas in the hallways getting lit out there. My fault, y'all picking that up. Listen, man. We got All For One's face reveal. All For One's face reveal, right? Now I understand most of us right now are lost over by the windmill because Bakuyo is down over there, facing the ground. Because you know Shigaraki completely 100% deleted his subscription to life. Just went ahead, Shadow Realm. You ain't coming back. And thank you for standing on that. Because if you would have fucking turned that around, I'm telling you, instant teleportation technique, I would have dropped this technique, this fucking series, immediately, without a second thought. So thank you. With all that being said, my son Shigaraki out here making a mockery of these fucking heroes. We get All For One's face reveal. And I understand we all lost at a mess, but let me get back to it. If you go back a couple chapters, when his eye first was revealed, the thing he said is, when somebody is put in a corner and most wounded, that's when they show like they most. Like, so I personally think that this isn't like All For One, like his reveal, like he's back. I think this is just like a form he can attain when he's about to, like, personally his body's about to give out or he's about to die. Like he's using all his energy now before he goes out, in a sense, right? Because this has to make sense. Because if it doesn't, then it doesn't make sense why he's trying to overtake Shigaraki's body. You feel me? So I think this is like a form that he takes in. Because Endeavor's putting in work. I gotta go back a couple chapters. Endeavor was putting in work. So was Hulk. Shout out to them. You know. So I think this is like a peak form that now he's about to go crazy and possibly kill a couple more people. And the heroes, I feel like they're not prepared for it. These niggas is a bunch of greenhorns out there holding on to Bakuyo's words that it was gonna be like a blowout and no casualties. Nobody was gonna be hurt. Like y'all niggas is a bunch of amateurs. Like what makes y'all think y'all going into war with ruthless villains and nobody's gonna get hurt? Nobody's gonna possibly die. Y'all niggas is tripping, personally. Best genius. Get a grip of yourself. What are you doing, bro? You just standing over a body just like y'all niggas look crazy. These villains is not playing with y'all. Why y'all playing with them? They out there popping off. Y'all niggas is squabbling. They popping, y'all squabbling. I'm trying to understand. I don't even want to go to where's Deku, because Deku's clearly meant to show up after they all get their ass whooped, because he's supposed to save the day, supposedly. And I hope oh my God, I hope the power of friendship is not present in this arc. I really do. Man, listen, man. A bunch of greenhorns out there, bro. That's all I gotta say about the heroes. Villains are savages. They're adapting. They fighting. They moving their chess pieces accordingly. They reading the field. Both All For One and Shigaraki alike. And if I'm to predict what's gonna happen, like I said, I want Deku to show up, go ham on Shigaraki because Bakuyo's dead. And in my heart of hearts, even though y'all think it, most of y'all might say this that it's impossible, but I want All For One to show up and beat the shit out All For, One For All to come and beat the shit out All For One, respectfully. How? Y'all might ask. Well, if you read the one shot of My Hero, the one shot, the original thing that actually popped all his off, you would understand that Midoriya was technically a character that wasn't even supposed to get a quirk. Like he was supposed to be a hero like a Batman kind of nigga. And it'll be OD fire if All Might came in on some Batman shit and just beat this nigga somehow. Like he figured out his weakness or the damage on his body. He just needed to survive long enough. Like, because technically, All Might's supposed to die. So we supposed to get that at some point. I'm trying to see where he gonna get. Because right now, All Might is nowhere to be seen in the battlefield. And then you remember, if we go back a couple chapters, we go back more chapters. If y'all remember that statue scene with I believe one fool spoke to the what's this nigga name? Damn man, I fucking hate when I forget niggas names, man. The dude with the tongue that pause. What was his name? Skinner? No, it's Skinner's fucking master. I forget the guy's name, but y'all know who I'm talking about, man. Y'all know. This nigga, like, he was talking to him, and I feel like they plotted something. And it has to be more than just the information he gave him. I feel like there's more to that. It has to be more to that. Because why implement the story or the hints of it? Or just to even write out all for one, just like one for all, just like that. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, don't write that nigga out like that. But yeah, that's that, y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming through. I appreciate y'all for spending time with me. Please hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the share button, run this shit up for me, bro. Get me out there. I'm trying to be one of the real ones in this anime manga community, spreading that love, spreading that content, spreading that genuine generosity to each and every one of y'all. And take this one last shining shot with me, man. This way we can get the fuck back down to earth. Ready on 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. But yeah, like I said, man, I appreciate the supporters. I appreciate the people in the content. Hit the comments. Please argue with me. Tell me what y'all theories is. What y'all niggas think. If I'm right, I'm wrong. I'm a maniac. Whatever y'all think, man, let me know. I appreciate the interaction. That's what I appreciate. The genuine interaction. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know it's so cold there. Frost for now. Young Oxygen Tank and Sense. Yeah, man. Cheers.